Incidentally, for the next 4 hours, anyone out on the wall is gonna see this really fucking bright fire going on in the middle of what's left of the slums.
I
There's
mean,
probably enough smoldering fires that they're not going to pay too much to it.
and
mean,
it's
No,
not like it
this
get any
is
more
like
burn.
brilliant. Like you can see it from pretty far away, and also smokeless.
They've seen bigger. Pretty much the
And
entire
also,
city was on fire.
it's like the place has already been on fire already.
Yeah, they've seen a bigger fire before. It's not going to affect them so much. Don't worry, you're good. So, so let's continue. There will be an accounting. The people demanded, etc., etc., etc. Yes.
Yep. So,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. I actually physically.
Vengeful was
Vengeful-
like, nope.
No, yeah, Vengeful is actually noping out of the scene because honestly, she's one of the few people who's not an obvious napper at this point, and if she has to endure this nonsense for much longer, she's gonna start flaring out about dealing with you two idiots. So she's leaving the scene.
I am also not in the scene. The tune.
I'm still busy working with the people in the town squares, getting an actual accounting of what people want, rather than the idiot going into the keep without even talking to the rest of the group.
I'm busy arguing with the fabric of creation about what I want from the elemental I'm trying to summon.
Yeah, if we're gonna be completely, absolutely technical, you're just hanger-ons which came with my army. It was me and Mousef that came in. The council needs to speak with us. You're just people that come along. So in reality, we do have business.
They just needed a scout and spy, and I just needed a way into the city.
Yeah, you offered services, and that was okay.
I'm not getting paid enough for this shit.
You're currently not getting paid anything unless we secure our payment. You're not getting paid anything. So this is a very important talk. I fully support Mousef in this.
Well, looks like you're going to start working with the social combat stuff.
Yeah. Yay.
Social combat.
169 in the book, by the way.
Everyone go to 169.
Right. Exalted once.
Over the walls, Carrie's is screaming, "For fuck's sake, I just want something that can build a house."
A giant dragon just raises up, shakes its head, and just vanishes back into the ether for a second.
Son of a bitch!
Wrong call. Wrong call.
Yeah, suddenly like the beak of the kukla books through. Like he was like, no, close it. Wrong book.
Aardvark.
Isn't there a special breed of demon which all they do is construction?
I don't summon demons.
Oh.
Yeah, demon summoning is a very different kettle of fish.
If I was trying to summon a demon right now, that bonfire that I'm engulfed by
Would have been great.
would be a giant flaming gear mandala.
I honestly think that would probably
I don't know what it is.
would not help our
You don't need to explain.
It wouldn't.
our image problem.
It wouldn't at all. We are already technically speaking enemies of creation. We don't need to reinforce that by enemies of creation who summon demons.
Yes, that's
I would observe.
Yes. At this point, you really do want to do stuff that doesn't make you look like you're a horrific monster from the other realities. Summoning demons might be counterproductive.
You don't say.
Just a little bit.
This big one. We only mentioned this because we had to argue against such things when we were out of character.
So, Addit, what is actually your plan here? Not that I don't. What? Yeah. Not that I don't trust Mousef, but what is the plan?
Well, we reformed the government.
Exactly. That's an excellent idea. Maybe I should have guided a few hundred of my men as well. Oh well, I'm sure the crowd here will be enough.
Okay, so the gates will open, but they're only going to let the representatives through. I'm going to strip you of weapons.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to argue.
Yeah, they're not going to let you see the council.
Yeah. Of course.
Full of weapons. That's not even a way of saying it.
Yes, of
Now,
course.
all I have is a hammer, so I'll just put that down.
I mean, depending on how they're storing said weapons.
So they're probably gonna need several people for all the weapons I'm carrying.
They roll out the weapons trolley.
Yes. Shield, sword, daggers, several daggers, the glaive, probably a club or two. You know, the trench knife, the brass knuckles, all the good stuff.
Right. So after that, they will manoeuvre you into the council room, and the doors will swing shut behind you, and an ominous clunk.
They think it's ominous.
No, they think it's ominous. Yes. There are 9 people in the council, all kind of middle-aged to elderly men and women, and they're all kind of sat in incredibly ornate seats and staring down at you.
The city is starving and the brink of bankruptcy. Yet their ornateness must be untouched. Disgusting.
Oop, that's actually another limit roll for me, because that's specifically the thing I don't like.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Man, I can't wait for you to break your limit and just go fucking ham in a biscuit, just screeching at the mofo.
2 limit already? Jesus.
He already had more limit before
He's
that.
already at like 6.
2 more. I mean, sorry, 2 more.
He was at 4 because we had to burn the houses of the average people. I mean, he shouldn't have. He should have said something.
I did say something.
You said it after we started the fire.
No, he said it before the fire too.
Can you just give me a second? I need to close the windows. Rain started.
Welcome to the Council of Langrar. We are the chosen representatives. We know what you are, but the council is split over what to deal with you. Some of us don't think that you should just be sent straight to your makers. Others think you might be useful.
The question is, what use are you?
Right, I'm back.
What? We're the council. We have guided the city.
You've guided the city into ruin and invasion.
Into the ground, yeah.
Right.
As a matter,
join debate.
as a matter,
Hey, debate time.
Join debate.
Okay. Wits awareness for everybody if it's join debate. I tell you what, seeing as I'm not here, I'll just have the rule book open.
yeah. What
Might be the easiest way of doing it.
do you need me to do anything? I have like 4 charisma, 3 appearance, so it's not exactly bad.
Well, you
Yeah,
need
it
to
would
roll
help
wits
to have 2
awareness.
people.
Yeah.
So what do I do with social combat? What do I roll?
Well, first you roll join debate, which is the same as join battle.
Right. Say that.
Except I think it runs off a different.
Nope, exactly the same.
Really? So, and what is that? I'm gonna be a complete noob again here.
Wits and awareness.
Yeah, wits awareness is join debate is like join battle. They are the same thing essentially. So just roll wits awareness.
Wits awareness, that gives me 5 die.
If you built your sheet with anathema, it should tell you.
Yeah,
To actually roll anything.
I didn't see much of anything.
I have to put the slash in.
so
There we go. Well, that was less than successful.
monologue tree, miscellaneous 5, appearance.
Where's my little initiative tracker? Don't know if we need to keep track of initiative, but
You shouldn't need to unless charms are involved, but you may want to just as a matter of.
Well, yeah, different things happen at different speeds, so... Like, talking is faster than performing, for example.
This is very true.
yep. So
what we're saying is, unfortunately, you probably do need to track initiatives. Yes.
Okay, so I just need to come up with a token for the council. That'll do it for the council. And unfortunately sitting cut. Oh, I've forgotten how you work this out. Where they start?
What are you trying to work out? Sorry.
Where they start on the initiative tracker?
Everyone starts at
6 minus whatever
Yeah.
successes they had.
There we go. So 1, Dussel's
4.
4, and
yeah. Those who aren't
Sapphire
here.
are off to the side.
The council is
The council is 5. So
As is Cloud.
Yeah. Cloud is also now off to the side. So it should be everybody who isn't there now just off to the right hand side.
I am off the board.
What the hell is the council's token?
just
It's a
something
dude.
with
Yeah.
a scepter. It's just something I've randomly grabbed out of one of the generic token packs.
Oh, okay. I thought that was. I thought you just represented the spider, Gray. Showed their
Spider
deceitful
Council.
nature.
Spider Council.
It makes
Does
it
whatever
makes
a
sense for them
council
to
Let's
be
does.
not
such.
talk about spider councils, eh?
It makes sense to be such a disgusting creature. Yes. Ugh. What is it?
I don't know. We just kill it just in case.
Yeah, we may have to do that. What do you say, man? They look kind of disgusting and are like an abomination against nature.
What's their appearance?
What?
The appearance is
There?
Their appearance is 2?
-3. I have a 3 in appearance.
Oh, and I have a 4, so I get 2 extra dice. So first I'm going to read them. I already linked the document. I'm going to read them my proposed
Manifesto.
system of, the manifesto, which is the manifesto of the levelers, which calls for social equality, equality before the law, establishment of an elected parliament that's accounted to the people, and such. So I'm going to read that off first.
An agreement of the people of the film in the present peace, circa E412, 21st October 28. Wow, that's good. All right, go for it.
So that gets
Oh my.
compared to their MDV.
What in the fuck?
Wait, is this what Chromo? Who is this from the English Civil War?
Yeah, English
Yes,
Civil War.
it's part of the peace treaty after the English Civil War.
What is it boiled
Basically,
down
when
to?
they were getting the powers of the king.
What
Yeah.
class?
This is
so
the
he's-
political platform of the levelers, and my guy is Mouse of the Leveler.
Right, so he's going to gut this council and make better elections.
Yep.
Sweet.
So, 2 hours later.
Do we have any? Do you have any form of leverage besides outright force?
Do you need any?
Well,
of those?
I'm trying to
No.
convince them, so I got 6 successes, which compares to their MDV.
And what is their MDV?
MDV.
Their dodge value is based off of.
Well, that's their mental defense value.
Yeah, I'm looking for the men.
Common
Uh,
DV motive.
Right, it's not here.
God, no, it is. Basically, how are they trying to do it? Are they just... The trouble is how you calculate defense values. If they're just trying to completely ignore his train of logic and just, like, completely stand by their original principles, it's their dodge MDV, which is willpower plus integrity plus whatever specialties they may or may not have, plus their essence, halve all of that, round it down.
Integrity.
If they're trying to refute it, then it's a parry MDV, which is either charisma or manipulation, which is appropriate, the social ability of choice, whatever specialties happen again, divide all that by 2 and then round up. Oh, fuck me, it's mathematics.
Every time we try to do something in this game and it suddenly
Actually,
screeches
since
to
they're
a halt.
mortal, I think they round down.
Math,
No, no.
motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
They are mortal.
So what would the defenses be?
They're probably going to try and refute it, saying that that their system has lasted for millennia.
Yeah, they're probably gonna start with trying to refute.
The council has always been picked from the wisest and richest members of the family.
of the noble families.
and
Yes,
noble families, so that
Sounds like integrity to me.
of
So
the hereditary noble family.
We're
That's
dealing
not
with
The heredity
Yeah,
is not
most
noble
families
here.
do.
we're dealing with
Very rational.
we're dealing with an entrenched oligarchy, Dussel. Not
Yeah.
You don't have to be part of the nobility, by birth.
But you have to be-
You can
but you
easily
have
get
to be
there by
filthy-
being rich.
Yeah,
If you
filthy
become
stinking.
poor, you get kicked out.
because clearly you don't have your ideas are bad.
But
Should
that
feel
would put
bad.
them at 6. Divided by 3, isn't it?
Divided by 2.
2. That put them at 3.
Okay, well, so social attacks either succeed or fail. So you have two options. They're probably going to resist since I'm calling for their overthrow, so they lose a willpower.
Okay. Yep.
And when they run out of willpower, that's when they lose.
So they're attacked back.
Is willpower gone permanently, or does it ever reset back to its base number?
No, it will eventually reset with rest, but unless it specifically says so as to pass some very nasty charms, it's never permanently lost.
Okay,
So
just want to know.
So wait, are
You
they going
can
to
lose
try?
temporary willpower, but you can't lose
Yeah.
permanent willpower unless it's, again, something really bad.
So is the council trying to make a?
They're going to make their counter canes.
Yeah. I was just about to say. So we're waiting for Gray to make the roll.
Yep. I'm just trying to check what my thing. So it's appearance, isn't it?
Well, yeah, so
Appearance.
Appearance is a
is a-
modifier. They lose 2 dice because they're not as cute as I am.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh God!
I mean, he's actually completely correct in this particular circumstance. He is absolutely correct.
No,
Yeah, but the
aren't-
wording was...
Wait, aren't you too old to be cute? You're attractive.
I'm adorable.
All right,
Bitch,
I'm gonna-
adorable.
You
I
have
didn't
an,
realize Mousef had a Vegeta complex.
you have an adorable mustache. Let's go with that. Oh, that mustache looks adorable on you.
Look, they're already printing T-shirts with his face on it. All right. There's a reason why Chavez has a fashion line.
Why wouldn't you want one?
Right. So it'd be charisma plus. They've got bureaucracy.
I mean, if they're banking on the fact they're talking about, that they've been doing this for generations, this is just how things are
Well,
done.
you can counterclaim this very easily by just showing how bad fucking financial practices have become. Entrenched with diversifying their income enough to
Yeah,
associate with bad service.
Trying to really figure out the dice, this guy.
Sorry.
So yeah, would that be? Yeah, bureaucracy. I think was that.
Well, it'd be charisma bureaucracy because it's not going to be manipulation. So
Yeah.
because manipulation is more guile, and that's not that.
So would that be 4d10 because they lose 2 dice for being ugly.
And considering my MBV is 5,
They
Yeah.
can roll
They,
doubles.
they
I
fail.
I just talk right the fuck over them.
You just start destroying and shredding their arguments as they try to make their counters.
Act 2 of the leveling.
Mhm.
They're
You
trying
could
to
say
give you counterpoints
leveled
as
up.
you just continue the speech.
Chapter and verse, ladies and gentlemen. Chapter and verse.
A
So,
couple of them have blanched a little bit when they've realised that there's more than one page to this thing.
Oh, can you blame them?
Basically, he reads the entirety off a long scroll that hits the ground, and he flips it over.
It's the look on people's faces when they're at a wedding, and the father of the bride has started his speech, and then he turns the page, and you realise he's got like 5-6 pages in his hand of the speech, and they're all double-sided.
Oh fuck! Here we go again.
Everyone's been to that wedding.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, it's Doozle's turn.
yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, I could just make a dice roll, but I get bonuses if I try to at least to be thematic about these things.
Indeed you do. Indeed you do.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to decry their incompetence as leaders. They're claiming that their leadership is guaranteed by the weight of history, yet this current crop is completely and utterly incompetent in its execution of the rules. As in, they literally had to hire her mercenaries, her army, to defend the city. She's going to further browbeat their guard as completely unready for combat. As in, they were just never going to make it without her help. And this is the result of such leadership. Not only bankrupting the city, but weakening their defenses and being completely unprepared to actually face the consequences and to actually protect the people. That they are not worthy of being the leaders of the city if they have failed them to such a degree. Good enough?
Yeah. Have a stump bonus
For-
of a die.
How,
Two die.
1 die?
2 die.
He said one. Up to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
2
my
die.
attack is charisma plus appearance. I have 3 appearance, so that means 1 extra die. Yes.
No, you don't add appearance. You can do presence or performance.
Wait. Let me see. My performance. So what's the difference?
Well,
I'm-
presence is you trying to look cool, and performance is you making a speech.
Yeah, I'm making a speech. I'm just looking at where these things. How do I calculate these things? For performance.
Presence
for
and
instance.
performance, they're stats.
Yeah, so
Uh,
performance should be on your character sheet underneath the Zenith abilities.
Yeah. I have only 1 dot in performance. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. So performance,
Well, yeah.
and what do I add to that?
Charisma.
Charisma,
Yeah,
that's-
this is not.
that's-
Yeah,
and
that means-
plus any modifiers for your appearance if it's above 2.
I have only 1 appearance over them, so that means I don't get modifiers from appearance. Or
No,
do
you
I
get one.
So that means 6 die, and Gray told me plus 2 die before my speech. That means I roll 8 die.
that is correct.
All right. Scoping. Respectable.
Well, their MDV is 3, right?
Yep.
Okay,
That
they
is-
lose another point of willpower.
They're kind of sweating that the commander of the army that saved them is browbeating them
Yeah.
into the ground.
Look, it's not our fault. Like,
And
we kept up with the ties to the guard and everything, but the cops just failed. It's not like we've been spending huge amounts of money or anything like that.
and yet they didn't have any contingency. So let's see how their defense goes. If they fail, I have really good counters to them. So what was my defense actually? How do I calculate my defense?
It should be on your PDF.
So PDF.
On the right, there's a box that says social combat.
Dodge MDV, right?
Yeah, -2 since you made an attack already.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's only 1 then. It's my MDV is 3. So it's
Yeah.
-2 because I made an attack.
Yep.
Oof.
Well, it's -1 because you made an attack, and then
Well, no, it's -2 for this attack.
yes,
Hmm.
sorry. Bleh.
So since my dodge MDV is 3, that means they actually were able to counter me somewhat.
Yep. So you lose a willpower.
Okay, I am at.
They've done their best. You know, it's not their fault that God stopped listening.
Oh yeah. All right then. Let's see their rebuke.
That was their rebuke.
Oh, all right.
I think you meant
It's-
he waited for the next attack action because presumably.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I meant that.
That was their attack action, the 2.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, that was their turn then.
Yeah, that was their
Mhm.
turn.
That puts it at Mousef again.
Yep, back around to me. Yep, I'll just continue speechifying and rabble rousing, I'm calling for them to voluntarily step down for the good of the people, and that the wisdom of the people shall see more fit leaders.
That dice roll.
Here's the thing:
Jesus.
degrees of success doesn't matter. It's just
Yeah.
if I hit or not.
Yeah.
It's just that their MDV is not going to be 8.
They
like
made an
pretty-
attack. The MDV is now nothing, probably.
Yeah, it's 1. So
Yeah.
yeah, once again, as soon as I start talking, everybody just shuts up.
You're that charismatic. No, you're that cute.
But But
Oh my gosh! I just realized Mousef is join.
look, we tried. We didn't do anything